Hi Pisces, this is your November 2018 love and relationship reading. And the first message card you have is Storm. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with someone that you're in like a very stormy relationship, a very chaotic, very toxic. And when I say toxic, I don't mean well, it depends what you consider toxic, because some of you could just be in a relationship where you're not getting along with this person and their energy is very negative, and it may be toxic in that way. It doesn't have to be like this person is can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but whatever situation that you're in, it's like it's not good. It's like if you look at the card, it's very stormy. It's not clear, and it's not a good situation at this point in time. And I'm feeling like it's that way, Pisces, is because you're trying to figure someone out. Look at this card with the magnifying glass. It's like you're trying to see where this person is coming from. I'm feeling like there is a lot of arguments. There is a lot of conflict with this card, because somebody is not being open. They're not being honest about what they're doing, or the decisions that they're making behind the scenes. They're not including you in any decisions that they're making. It's like this person is being, is being very slick. They're being very sneaky with how they're moving, and you know it, like you feel it, and you're like, I can't get a take on this person. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do they want from me? Like, some of you may even be asking yourself, like, what do you want out of this relationship? Or asking your partner this, and you're not getting an answer. And I'm feeling like that's why this stormy card is here, because of the conflict and the toxicity in this situation. And I'm feeling like some of you are stuck. Like you want to move forward, or some of you may even want to leave this partner behind, but you just can't figure out what it is. So, also, I feel like if you, sorry, I just want to adjust my camera a little bit. If you feel like, you know, you should move away from a situation, but you're not, because you really don't know what's going on, because this person, your partner, is being so slick with how they're moving and their ways, and they're just so sneaky, and they're keeping a lot to themselves, and they're not telling you what's going on. That's because they want to keep you around, but they don't want you to know what they're doing. So if you're asking them what's going on and they're not telling you, that's because they don't want, they know if they was to tell you how they really felt and what they really thought and what they were really out there doing, you could make a decision and you would be out the door. They don't want you to be able to make a decision, is what I see here, per this card. Like they want to keep what they're doing a secret. They don't want you to know about it. That's why this fox is here. Very sly, very sneaky behavior. Okay, and you're feeling stuck because you can't make a decision. I'm feeling like some of you are saying to yourself, well, I don't want to leave them, because if I leave them, then, you know, that's going to be on me, and that's going to be my bad karma for me walking away from them. And some of you are feeling like, but if I stay, this person is not willing to be honest and tell me what they want from the relationship. It's something that you're supposed to be looking into closer, that you're not, Pisces. Okay, is what the universe is telling you with number 44. Okay, so those were your message cards, and let's just get into the card that jumped for you. More secrets. The moon. Okay, this is actually your card, Pisces. So this is your energy. So some of you could be feeling this way about your partner, or your partner could be feeling this way about you. Okay, these cards are not gender-based, so it could be a male or female feeling like there's some secrets, there's some lies, and this is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every Pisces out there, but somebody is keeping some secrets from you. And if you're feeling like the relationship is up in the air and you don't know where you guys stand, and this person is not committing to you, but they also are coming in and telling you how much they care, and they don't want you to leave them, they don't want you to go away, well, they're hiding something. Definitely, they're keeping something from you. They don't want you to know about it, and they're hoping that it doesn't come out. But you know what they say, Pisces, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. Okay, so if you're meant to know something that's going on with this partner, you're going to find out. You're going to know it. Okay, and I'm feeling like some of you are digging for things. Like some of you are looking on social media accounts or checking somebody's phone. And if it's meant to come out, it's going to come out. They're not going to be able to hide it for long. Okay, so if you're stressing about it, don't. Just try to relax, because whatever's going on is going to come out. All right, so let's just get into the present, see what else the universe has to say about your love life. Now, you do have the Tower. You have the King of Wands. And you have the Temperance reverse. So I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with fire signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And there was some chaos. There was an argument. Something fell. When I say something fell, I mean like something blew up having to do with the relationship or the marriage, and things just was, you know, like things just came to a head per the Tower card. There was some destruction. You have the Temperance card in reverse. So some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but whenever the Temperance card is reversed, you're trying to bring a balance to the relationship. I feel like some of you are, it's like you're putting in all the work, or it's like you're doing everything to hold this relationship together, but your partner is not doing anything. They're not putting in any effort, any energy, and the love that they give you, you're feeling like, well, that's not enough. Like, you come in when you want and you give love when you want, but then when I need you, you're not available. Like, I'm feeling like for some of you, when you need your partner, you're calling them, or you're just like you're looking for them and they're not responding, they're not available. Like somebody may not be answering their text messages. You may be hitting them up on social media and they're not answering their messages there. It's like, but then they pop up, and then they pop up and they pop up in your life, and you're like, well, where were you when I was texting you or calling you and you weren't responding? And then they have like some crazy ass story. Well, I'm feeling like something came to light with that, is what I see here. That's just the messages that I'm getting that are coming into me with this Tower card. Like something happened here, but it's caused you to open your eyes, Pisces. I'm feeling like you're opening your eyes with this partner now, and you're trying to see things. Where's my message card? You're starting to see things for what they are. You're looking at things with a fine-tooth comb. You're looking at things under a magnifying glass, and you're trying to get to the bottom of what's actually happening here. Now, it may be moving a little slow, but you're gonna get there. The next cards I have for you is the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups, and you have the Two of Swords. So I'm feeling like some of you are focusing on your finances with this Eight of Pentacles, or you're just throwing yourself into work. Whatever you have going on, it could be a hobby, it could be a job, it could be just trying to focus on something to take your mind off of the relationship, because if you don't, you're going to walk away, because you have the Eight of Cups here. So some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, per the Eight of Pentacles, or you could just be throwing yourself into your work. You know, you have the Eight of Cups here, so some of you could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. And then you have the Two of Swords. So I'm feeling like there's confusion here in this relationship. And then some of you could be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But regardless of what the sign is, with this Two of Swords showing up next to the Eight of Cups, some of you are questioning yourselves this month whether you should stay in this relationship or whether you should leave. And that's like constantly on your mind. If I stay, will things change? Will this person be honest? Will they commit? Will we have a stable relationship? Will we get married? Will things move forward? Or if I leave, will I be able to find someone else, or will I regret it? I'm feeling like that's what you're feeling this month, and you don't want to deal with it. I feel like some of you are trying to avoid it because it's just too much for you. You don't want to think about it. So with this Eight of Pentacles, you may be throwing yourself into your work, trying to just like get it off of your mind. Yeah, so you have the Star card reversed. You have the Three of Swords, some heartbreak here. And you have the Lovers card. So also I see here with these three cards, you're feeling hopeless. You're feeling like you don't have any hope for this situation moving forward with the Star card reverse. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and you don't see a change. You don't see things moving forward. So you're just feeling like this is never going to work for me. And also with the Three of Swords and the Lovers reverse, this is the Gemini energy. So some of you could definitely be dealing with the Gemini. But if you're not, you're needing your partner to make a decision. Like some of you are wanting a decision made this month. And I'm feeling like it's centered around a third party situation and heartbreak. So I'm feeling like for some of you, your partner is breaking your heart because they may be in a third party situation or dealing with someone on the side, however you want to see it. And you're upset about it, and you're like, with this Lovers card being here, that's a decision card. Like, you're like, make a decision. It's either going to be me or this other person, but you're not going to have us both. I'm feeling like somebody's trying to have their cake and eat it too, Pisces. And if this is not you, it may be your partner feeling this way if they're cross-watching. So they may be feeling like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, or you could be feeling this way about them, because the reads could go either way, vice versa. But with this Three of Swords showing up in the middle, I see there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of sadness, possibly mild depression, just waiting for someone to make a decision. So that's why I said when the Eight of Pentacles showed up, that some of you are like, I don't want to deal with this. It's just too much for me. So let me just try to get my mind off of it. Let me throw myself into my work or something else that I have going on that will distract me. Look at that. Yep, you got the Three of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are tired of putting in the work. You're tired. You're like, I'm tired of putting in the work. I'm tired of doing everything. I'm tired of begging for someone. I feel like some of you are saying to yourself, like, I'm tired of begging someone to love me. You have the Three of Wands here. Whenever the Three of Wands shows up, it could indicate third-party situations, and you're waiting for someone to come around and make a decision. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for this person to say whether they want this relationship, whether they don't, or you're just waiting for them to act like they have some sense. Because I'm feeling like with this Knight of Pentacles being here, you're looking for stability and a commitment and practicality. Like, that's what you want. You want things to make sense. And right now, they don't make sense to you, Pisces. For some of you, it's not making sense, and you cannot put your finger on it. You know why you can't put your finger on it? Because this person is so slick. They just trying to get away with whatever they can without you knowing. And I'm feeling like you're starting to see it. You just don't know how to deal with it. But they're out there just doing whatever, and they're thinking that you don't know. And I'm feeling like maybe some of you, you're not even saying anything about it, but you're just gathering facts behind the scenes. So this could even be you being slick, like, you know what, let me just see what they got going on, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to do my research. Okay, I'm just going to get my magnifying glass out, and I'm just going to look at things really, really closely and figure out what they're doing. That's why I said some of you could be checking out somebody's social media, or going through their phones, or snooping, or doing something. But it's like you need answers, and I'm feeling like somebody's not giving you answers, and you're tired of things being up in the air, Pisces. Definitely. All right, so you have the Three of Cups in reverse, you have the Queen of Cups, okay, and you have the Knight of Wands. So I see some of you could be coming out of third-party situations this month, if that's something that you're in, or if you feel like your partner's cheating on you. They may find out that you've been looking into some things, and they may get scared and be like, okay, well, I'm going to lose her, or I'm going to lose him, so I got to cut this off, or I got to walk away from this person. Per the Queen of Cups, I see some of you are emotionally unstable. And the reason why you're emotionally unstable is because you have the Knight of Wands running in and out of your life. This person, whenever you had a Knight of Wands in a love reading, not only is this person a player, but it's like they show up and they're really passionate and they're really charismatic, but they're also narcissistic. They show up for their own intentions, okay? It's like they're in and out of your life. They're wishy-washy. They don't know what they want. They're hot and cold. One moment they want this relationship and they want things to work, and they might say they love you and they care and they don't want you to go away, and you know you mean everything to them, and then the next minute they're gone. So that causes you to be like the Queen of Cups in the reverse, because in the upright you're very nurturing. You're a very nurturing person. You're very emotional when it comes to your feelings and being in a relationship. But when you come out in the reverse with the Queen of Cups, that's someone who's emotionally unstable. It's like they don't know how to channel their emotions based on the situation that they're dealing with. And if some of you are dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but the Knight of Wands is that's the energy. If you're dealing with the fire sign and they're running in and out, they're causing you to feel less confident in the situation. You may be thinking like, what is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to change to slow them down, to bring them my direction? And I'm feeling like it's not you. It's not, because the Three of Cups is sitting here. This could be a third party situation. This could be a blockage. Like this could be someone who came back from their past or something that's stealing their attention. And you're thinking it's you all this time, but it's not. It's just them not knowing what they want to do. It has nothing to do with you. Well, I mean, it's your relationship has something to do with you in that regard. But as far as the reason why they're acting the way they're acting, has nothing to do with you. Not at all. Okay, so you have the Death card here. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You have the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Wow. And you have the Hermit. 3 major arcanas back to back. So you have the Scorpio here, the Libra, and the Virgo. Now, for those of you that are worried about your relationship ending, I don't know if it's, for some of you, it may. You may get tired of somebody and you may walk away. And that may be your justice that you're going to get out of this situation. But I'm just feeling like for a lot of you, there's going to be some changes. If someone has been turning their back on you, because the Hermit card is all about someone turning their back, not wanting to be bothered, just wanting to be to themselves, just going within, doing some soul searching. And you know, a lot of times when people want to do, you know, some soul searching and some introspection, they go away. They just want to be to themselves. They want to be just by themselves. Like they don't want to be around anyone. So if you're dealing with someone with that type of energy this month, I'm feeling like there's going to be some changes. This person is going to come to a realization that they want you in their life, and they're not ready to give you up. Because you're going to get justice in this situation some way, somehow. The Justice card is in the upright. Things are going to be balanced out. The scales are here, stating that things are going to be made fair, and they're going to be in your favor if you're the one who's going through this, Pisces. Yeah, so you have the Page of Swords. Somebody is spying. Maybe somebody's spying on your social media. Definitely. And they're like, I can't lose her, or I can't lose him. So the Knight of Cups is here. They're going to come in. They're going to offer you some love. But listen, the High Priestess is here too. And whenever the High Priestess is here, it's like they still have their secrets and they're still hiding things. They're not being honest. They're not going to come in being honest either. But they may come in and offer you some love per the Knight of Cups, because it's in the upright. So this person who was emotionally unstable, they're coming in slowly. They're going to be coming back slowly to offer you love. And I'm feeling like because maybe they were spying, or maybe they were thinking about some things. Yeah, so you have the Judgment. Wow. You have the Fool card. Oh my God. And you have the Double. 3 major arcana again. Okay, so listen, Pisces. If you want a second chance with this partner, you may very well get that this month. I'm feeling like this person wants a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance with you. But I don't think that they're going to actually give you what you want. Like, they want a second chance. They want to come back in. They want to be with you. They don't want you to leave. But I'm feeling like you're looking for a commitment. And they may not be at that stage yet. Because they went off on their own little journey. Wanting to do them. Wanting to be by themselves or whatever. Or just walked away. Thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, or thinking that they were going to get something else out there. But I'm feeling like they're going to be coming back in, because the Judgment card is all about resurrection and second chances being granted. So someone wants a journey, like they went on their own journey, but I don't think it worked out for them because the Devil card is here. So some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Capricorn, they went on their own little journey. They're going to be coming back in because things probably, possibly didn't work out for them. So now they want this with you. But you also have the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. So they're very manipulative. They may be very manipulative when swindling their way back into you, because they're not sure what they want. Like the Hangman is here. This is someone who's with a lot of stuck energy and not even knowing what they want in their relationship, not knowing what they want in their love life, but they just know that they don't want to lose you. They still want you. They don't want you to go anywhere, but they still can't give you what you want, because I'm feeling like you want a commitment from this person. And you have the Page of Cups here. You have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot card in the reverse. So I'm feeling like the love that they're offering you is very immature. Like it's immature love. And it's not on your level. It's not what you want. You want a commitment. You don't want this person just come back and offer you love. But I see they're coming, and they're coming in fast. Whoever this is, they're going to come in really fast. Could be a Cancer, because the Chariot card is in the reverse. But being in the reverse is like there's still no forward movement to what you're asking for. Whatever you're asking them for, whatever you're telling them, like if you come back in, you got to do this, you got to be on this, you got to be that. I'm feeling like they're going to come back in. But with this Page of Cups, they may be offering you some love, but it's not on your level. And that's something that you're going to have to make a choice, whether you want this person to come back in. Yeah, wow. Okay, see, because the next two cards I have for you is the Ace of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So it's like, whatever they're... It's like, oh my goodness, with the Wheel of Fortune being in the middle, it's like with this Ace of Cups, a new beginning is going to be delayed in getting exactly what you want from this person. Because I'm feeling like you're going to let them know what you want. And if they can't offer it to you, you're going to be like, you know what, well then you can leave, because I'm not going to continue to play these games with you. And I'm feeling like they're going to say, okay, per this Wheel of Fortune, like, yeah, I'll give you what you want. And you're going to expect these changes, because the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana that's all about unexpected changes, things happening, fate, destiny. So I'm feeling like, yeah, they're going to come in and it's going to be delayed in the beginning. And then you're going to be like, listen, if you don't want to give me what I want, what I deserve, you can go. And they're going to promise you this. But then I'm feeling like they still going to be lacking somewhere, per the Page of Wands being in reverse. Like either their communication or them being honest, or something is going to be slacking somewhere, is what I see here. So I'm just feeling like you're going to have to make a decision if you're going to keep this person around and wait for them to grow up, because I'm feeling like somebody has a lot of growing up to do, whether they're grown or not, is what I see here. Because I see like a lot of back and forth. I see maybe this person wants to offer you something that they just don't have, and they feel like they're going to lose you because they don't have it. I don't know. But with that Wheel of Fortune being right in the middle, I feel like they're going to try, but then they may fall short, per the Page of Wands being in reverse. So you may have to just make up your mind whether this person is worth keeping around, whether they're worth you waiting on them to get themselves together, Pisces. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I want to say thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.